Yo, welcome to another commentary video. This is the series where I play on my Aurora only account, trying to get it as high as possible, and at the same time guiding you through my thought process. Currently, we're in Master Tier. Hope you enjoy. Yo, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. Today I have an interesting game on our hands. So I blind picked Aurora as usual, and they picked Kassadin. And if you look at my inventory, I was like, okay, I gotta try something. Because I've always thought if somebody picks Kassadin against me on Aurora, I'm actually just gonna go Doran's Blade. Is it good? I don't know. Let's find out. I have no clue. I've done this in the past on some other champions, not Aurora. But let's see. I'm just gonna play on Doran's Blade. I have no mana. Well, I have Presence of Mind. I was gonna say I don't have a lot of mana to work with, but I do have some. He wants to play on his mana flow band, I'm assuming. I'm gonna try and land as many alt decks. I'm not gonna go AD though. I'm only gonna have the Doran's Blade, and I'm gonna land as many alt attacks as I could on him. Basically, not let him play the game. Now, you might be asking why, right? Obviously, Kassadin counters AP champions, but do I need to do this? Yes and no. So the thing is, I want to punish him as hard as possible early before he outscales me, because this champion actually outscales really, really hard. Ooh. Yeah, he had to flash that. He would have been dead. But yeah, this champion outscales me really, really hard. Especially nowadays with if I had Electro. With the Roll of Ages, right? Sorry, I'm spacing out, but I am trying to focus up here because I want to punish him as hard as possible. And it's honestly the first game of the day for me. And yeah, I want to make sure that this goes good because I want to have a good representation if it's viable. Did he stay? Oh, he does stay. So I know this is Gwen, so it's why I'm gonna play up his face this hard. But so far it's working, right? A lot of my damage has been sticking to him. So actually, I'm gonna stay, and the reason why I'm gonna stay is I want a better back. I want to go back on Dark Seal at least, plus refillable. Even though it's not very good, I'm gonna ping the flash. Even though it's not very good because stat -1 in the comments. But I want to punish him as hard as possible early. So what I'm doing right now is kind of sketch, but I really want to go back on a better back, because if I don't go on a better back, it's gonna be it's not gonna be very good either. But yeah, actually I have only one potion. I just realized. I was like, where's my second potion? But having I've almost never went for something other than Doran's Ring. I've sometimes went Dark Seal, but yeah. Yeah, it's good. Now, do I recall here is the question, because I still want to play pre-level 6 as much as possible. Yep. I think I've done this on LeBlanc in the past versus Kassadin. LeBlanc is actually a good AD user. Aurora can use AD and attack speed early game, but obviously not to the fullest potential. She's not the only one though. Anyone with a high attack range, Nivea, Annie can actually technically do this. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay for one more, and then I'm gonna get a very good... and then I'm gonna try and get the best back I can. Yeah, he got that off. Yeah. Now, as long as I don't get this cancelled by Fiddlesticks or something, I'm good to go. Okay, I have a pretty good back here. Does he have flash? No. Hold the wave. If we hold the wave, it's huge. That's huge. Now this is a support gap right now. Okay. Huge. I'm gonna tell him to. This is huge because now I get to punish. Now, am I getting carried by my support currently? Not fully. I think I'm doing a good job, but I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good what he did. Yeah, this is what I mean. He can't step up. The Doran's Blade is putting in work, by the way. I wish it said how much damage it's dealing, but it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. By the way, if you were wondering, this is Master Elo, like fully. Everybody's Master at least. So, yeah. I mean, not that Master is like very high, but still, my the quality of the game should be relatively okay at this point. So if this works in this elo, should be working in most elos. Maybe not. Well, even in Challenger, I would do this honestly. Probably because the thing is, again, Kassadin does outscale Aurora both. Oh, that's very bad. I should have hit that. Does outscale Aurora both in the laning, both at any stage, mid and late game. So you need to put him as far behind as possible. Otherwise, you don't get to play the game. So maybe this is the way to go. Okay, I'm gonna go on him here. I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Barely couldn't. I need to shove this in now because I might get yanked. And he's gonna hit level 6. So the reason when I pulled the trigger there is because of the fact that he's gonna hit level 6. Oh, I wanted to hit level next level and actually W away. I could have died here if the Gwen actually had ghosts. Well, not necessarily because my jungler is here as well. So might have been fine anyway. Gonna go Dark Seal plus this. And yeah, so the reason why I don't buy this is because this is overall more stat efficient. And while this isn't bad, you can go for it. Honestly, I think it's a personal thing what you prefer. But I think this is just overall more efficient. And yeah, so I'm doing a pretty good job at punishing him. But I'm not sure if the Doran's ring would have probably made the same thing, like made the same thing happen. Maybe the Doran's Blade was a little bit of a stretch. We'll see though. Yeah, but sorry, I'm constantly like starting a topic, but then I stopped talking about it. But basically, I had to go for that play because he was in level 6 at that point, and it was a good time to strike. Now he just bought tier, meaning that his what's it called? His scaling is gonna be really poor. So I need to take that in consideration going forward. I don't need to hard punish him at this point because well, if I can, I will, right? But his scaling is really slowed down because of the way I played. Actually, yeah, which means that I'm gonna have a very good game, especially with how well I'm CSing. That's really the important part in this case. Is if I CS good, it's very good. It's the most important part because I couldn't get any kills on him, but me being able to CS good while harassing him and putting him behind is the deal breaker here, and it's why this is going good. Oh no. Gonna land the ult attack on him. He does have TP before me. He doesn't have Cosmic Insight. He's going Sudden Impact plus Ultimate Hunter? Is that what they go nowadays? On Kassadin? Or does he have Taste of Blood? Maybe he does. He might have went for... Oh, no. I was gonna say he might have went for a fruit, but... No. So I'm just gonna shove this in, and I'm also gonna look for a recall myself. So look at his scaling. Yeah, he doesn't have anything, basically. So, pretty good. I'm actually gonna get the Sapphire Crystal. Generally, I would always suggest going for this, but because I don't have Doran's Ring, I think the Sapphire Crystal is more valuable, because Doran's Ring, how much does it give? Yeah, it's a significant amount. You can notice, I can for sure right now notice whether I have it or not. Okay, I'm not F keying enough, that's for sure, because I'm focused on talking. Yeah, I really want to comment. Ooh, what am I doing? I really want to comment on this game because I think it's an interesting one to see if it's good. Find out together with you guys watching. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that, and I tried to clip him as he was doing it. Now if I get ganked, I'm fine. I'm gonna get ganked. I'm gonna have to use my ult though. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. He has no TP, so this is actually not worth for him. As long as I don't die in this gank, this is extremely good for me. Because I just have to TP here. And then he doesn't get to shove the wave. Mm-hmm. That's unlucky, by the way. Now this is a support difference as well. Am I getting ulti by Fiddle? Okay, I gotta hold this wave. Actually, no, I don't have to. I can't hold it. I'm too low HP. What I gotta do here is actually shove it. And in the process, make the Kassadin miss as much CS. Okay, so now we're even. Both supports did their part. First Shen for me, and now the Fiddlesticks, yeah. He's freezing it. I can't stay though. Even if he holds that, I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna go Swifties here. Is the most efficient buy. I don't want to sell my refillable potion. I could have sold it for Lost Chapter, but yeah. Really wish it said how much damage it dealt. That would be funny. But actually, I guess it can't really calculate that. Or I mean, it can, but it will be really skewed statistic, I guess. So I got a ping, because I'm pretty sure he's roaming. Yeah, we can see him. Okay. Kassadin will chase. So the way you punish this is by shoving the wave in. You can't be there in time, and even if you can, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I have no ult. Does he kill? Oh, he flashed. Okay, that's fine. He flashes for 1 kill, and I basically get the same amount of gold here, so it's fine. Yeah, Swifties are doing in work here. Yeah, I'm baiting him in for this one. That's good. Sorry I wasn't commenting, but I was really astounded from what I was watching because he kept on chasing. I was wondering if he would flash at me or something. That's why. But yeah, I wanted to bait in for the Viego. I saw Viego's here. I didn't even see the Kaisel was here, but hey, ended up working out really good. Oh, something's happening there, but we should be winning it, yeah. Because Kassadin is top side. Yeah, even though Kassadin did get a kill and he kind of got unscathed out of the lane phase, the Doran's Blade did a lot of work because it slowed down his scaling so much. He still doesn't have Rod of Ages 13 minutes into the game. Honestly, that's huge. And I'm pretty sure, like, if this was Diamond Elo, I would have been able to kill him once or twice. Maybe I could have still even killed him with this, but maybe I should have played better. Maybe there were times where I could have traded better and whatnot. But yeah, but overall, game's going really, really good. Does he stop my recall? Okay. I mean, I could actually stay. Okay. So I knew he had no ult, so I wasn't scared. I can't believe that E hits me, though. I thought I was next to the wall, so he can't hit me. But yeah, if at any point... Well, no, actually, if he had ult, he would kill me. But I just knew he doesn't have ult, so... Because Urgot ult is actually not that big of a cooldown, but it's a decent amount of cooldown. Okay, that's huge. I get my item here, though. If Urgot didn't do what he did, what I would have done is I would have just waited for my Luden's Echo anyway. But him dying, giving me this kill, now I'm accelerated, kind of. Well, I guess in comparison to everybody else, not so much, but... can I get the red buff? Maybe. Maybe I can. I want mid. The thing is, I want to be mid lane. Because I want to impact the map, right? I don't want to go top lane. Now the thing is, even when I'm playing top lane Aurora, sometimes I tell to my mid laner that I want to swap, especially if I'm doing good, because my champion is just so much better on the mid lane, because I get to impact the map, and obviously I'm gonna impact the map way better than Sante, whatever would, right? So okay, so this kind of sketch, I can't really walk into here, especially the way Kassadin is playing. So Gwen wasn't here, but she could have been in the bush, so I'm not gonna disrespect like that. There was a ward here, that's fine. Oh, I should have swapped to red trinket. I forgot. But okay, that's fine. Air top. He might rotate the top. I guess Sante wanted to... He wants to play against the Urgot with this build, and it makes sense, but the thing is, overall, for the game, it's better if I just stay mid. Even though the matchups might make more sense the other way around. Well, actually, no, they don't, because I can't play against Kassadin in top lane. I'm trying to bait him in, but... Yeah, the Doran's Blade putting in some work. Okay, Viego. Does he see him on the ward? I don't think so. Not, I don't think barely. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a potion. But yeah, you could see this matchup even now. He has no stacks on his thing, and he's still such a monster. Fiddlesticks could be here, so I gotta be extra careful. Yeah, always be wary who could be where. Right? Let's say they have a Nocturne, they have a Zac or whatever. Oh wait, I thought that's the real one. You gotta be ready to react to it. Oh, it was the thing. I see. I was like, did I just send my ward for free? Yeah. Oh, I wanted to stop that, but not possible, I guess. Okay, I have a really good back here, which is Needless Large Rod. Get it? I'm gonna go Shadow Flame. Very standard build, honestly. Well, if you if you ignore the Doran's Blade, of course. I'm not gonna sell this for control ward. Some people might do that, but I don't think it's a good idea. I still see value in the thing. Do I TP here? I don't think I do. Kai'Sa's dead. I can't stop that, and even if I TP, I can't do much. I could catch the wave, and then we could. Yeah, I'm gonna catch the wave. I'm gonna show mid so they see me mid, and then I'm gonna TP bot wave. I think. Yeah, they won't expect me to be here. Maybe I'm gonna hide like this. Oh, okay, that's fine. So what I wanted to do there is, yeah, just let them push so I can go on them. I think I can kill the Varus easily 1v1 for 1v2 even if I dodge some of the CC from the Fiddlesticks that is. But yeah, they didn't do 4 for it. Now what they're doing here is not very good because I don't think they should have recalled because now I just do this and their only response was to just walk back to bot lane. But by the time they did that, I would have probably been able to chunk out most of the tower anyway. So honestly, their move on the map. Oh, actually, he has Swifties. Maybe it was good. Not sure. Yeah, sadly, I don't have enough to do this. I missed too many CS. So you might be asking, okay, but when do you carry the game? Because, I mean, this game, it's 50-50, but when do you get to play the game? As always, it's Shadow Flame. Uh, preferably. Okay. Yeah, preferably in Shadow Flame is when I would make the big moves. Oh, this is kind of bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad, honest. Yeah, I gotta flash out. I shouldn't have W'd in, that was the problem, because W in means I have to flash. Yeah, chunk him out a little bit. I don't want to get too close for comfort. Is he dead? He's dead, yeah. Okay, he's dead as well now. Oh, if I had that Q, I would have gotten the kill as well. It's pretty good though. Kassadin flash. I don't think they use anything else. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna help out a little bit here. So I really want to get Shadow Flame, but I don't think it's possible before I have to go back. I'm just gonna go back for Alternator at this point. Bolt Wave is really bad though. Is it because our minions are way stronger? Or yeah, that's it. Because I'm pretty sure I left a good wave on bot lane, if I recall correctly. It's just our minions. So I don't know if everybody knows this, but you could check the minion thing here. So it says bonus damage to minions and reduce damage from minions. So the higher level you are, like overall throughout the team, I believe it's just from level. I don't think it counts gold as well. The stronger your minions are, so you could get the push in. You can get the push, right? So because we're stronger as a team, the minions are stronger. So that's why the wave was like that. I know. So now I have to be extra careful. This is where you're more inclined to make the biggest mistake because now you can like, yeah, this is what I meant. It's like Fiddlesticks can roam on you, Viego can roam on you, and yeah. Wait, did Kassadin TP top? No, I have to ult out, yeah. Oh, yeah. This, I mean, the thing is, I have to push that wave no matter what I do. But the good news is it doesn't matter because I just need to get the Shadow Flame. Now, my team is losing here. It might be saying, but shouldn't you roam? Why are you side laning? I don't want to make a move until I get my Shadow Flame right now. There are priorities in the game that you have to make, basically. You have to. There are things that you just have to prioritize. And right now, until I get my ult, until I get my Shadow Flame, I'm not making a move. I don't want to group. I want to get it. So this is just going to give me the highest success rate possible, basically. Okay. Minus no. I mean, I don't think I could have got. I think the turret would have killed it anyway. But maybe it wouldn't have though. I could get fiddlesticks roamed on here. So I gotta be extra careful. Yeah, I'm not gonna disrespect. Oh, well, too late for that. I want to use my E before I die, but they should die for this though. I don't think I was playing that far forward, right? I was between my two towers. There's no way. Oh, he has no flash, so he's dead. Oh, he has enough mana for that. Oh, he's dead anyway. Okay, good. Well, my E didn't go through, so I didn't get another stack from my Dark Seal. But hey, play safe, right? Maybe I should have been around this area or something. Ends up working out though. I guess good thing that my team is ready to punish. So it's good. It's good. But yeah, this game. Now I could do stuff though. This game, I think I did a good job. But hey, I mean sometimes you're like the enemy opponent is gonna get fed no matter what you do, right? Oh, there was a ward here to TP. I would have probably TP'd. Oh, Shen ults for to guarantee the kill. That's good. I think over mid lane. Good. Okay. Yeah. But the enemy team, like the Kassadin and the Gwen, are doing pretty good, right? So this game is not over by any means. I don't think they outscale us necessarily because they can't really kill Xante as a champion. I don't think. Not really, not very efficiently at least. Oh no, wait. Well, Gwen can actually shred him. That's not true. But yeah. How many cannons did I miss this game? Is it like 10 by this point, or? Okay, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch this side lane. I have TP, right? This is why I advise people to always have TP and not exhaust, ghost, barrier, whatever. Because this is what TP allows you to do. It's just basically catch waves, don't fall behind in XP simultaneously as you're in the play, right? Because now I could be wherever I want to be. Okay. I'm gonna TP behind so they don't know I'm here. I'm gonna ult just to secure the kill on the Fiddlesticks because I want to give a reset to the Viego. He would have gotten it anyway, but I didn't know that at the time, right? I think that's always a good ult, basically. Because, yeah, I need to secure... So the way... You always want to know what your win condition is. And the good thing about Viego as a champion is it's a very, very simple win condition. You just got to give him a reset, right? Now, it's not always going to be a win condition per se, but it's one very good thing to just always know. If you give him a reset, he's going to win you the game. It's same like Katarina, it's same like Tristana, same like Kha'Zix. Did I kill her? Yeah, I mean, I want some action, you know? So I'm going to flash for that kill. Even though it might not be worth, well, no, actually it is worth because it guarantees me this tower, right? So it is worth. But yeah, I wanna be a part of the action as well. There goes Zhonya's. Zhonya's is generally pretty good in this game because it allows me to go in without having to worry. We don't actually have very good engages, so Zhonya's is actually the best buy here because I can engage for free without having to worry about anything. Now, no, actually, this skill is really good. It gives us the mid tower, the mid wave, and it gives us dragon. We shouldn't be doing this. I don't know. I don't know why we're doing that, but it makes no sense. We just need to do dragon, reset, and do baron, right? We have bad siege, by the way. We have bad siege. Play for neutral. Yep. We don't have like a Caitlyn. We don't have like anything. We don't have any poke. Well, I guess Kaisa can poke a little bit. Our comp just fights really good. We have Viego, we have Kaisa to follow up, we have Shen W, Ult E, whatever. We have Aurora, right? So all these things scream we need to fight on the open where we don't have to go into the enemy territory, basically. Oh, I could get Fiddlesticks ulti by like Fiddlesticks ult flash or something. Oh, he's bot lane. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna scout for a little bit of war coverage. Gwen could be in this area, but honestly, the one person I'm scared of mostly is Fiddlesticks, because he CCs me once, I'm dead. I have no Merc Treads. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm gonna cover Kaisa here so she can push the wave. At this point, I don't care about farming. We just oh, okay. I don't care about farming. I just care about the stability of the map, basically. Okay. There's a time and place to farm, but when you farm, if you because I don't have like the most insane CS right now, right? I have decent CS, but there's no point in farming if you don't get to use it. That's always what I always say to the people I coach is, what's the point of farming if you're not at the right place at the right time to use the farm that you've accumulated throughout the game? And now this is the part of the stage. This is the stage of the game where I need to use what I've accumulated in this game, right? It's way more important than just farming blindly for nothing. So, okay, enough yapping. What do I do next? I think so. Next thing I want to care about is getting the Zonias, but at this point, I'm not too worried about it because I already have this thing. I can't split push. Again, Kassadin is just going to run me down. So I'm going to scout for info here, and I'm going to group on mid lane. Oh, no, Kassadin is bot lane. If I see Kassadin, though, now that's different. Now I can shove the wave in. But if Kassadin wasn't showing bot lane, you're practically not allowed to touch this wave, especially because nobody's hovering you or anything. I could just do this, though. Yeah. Now, Kassadin could be walking to me now, right? We don't see him anymore. Like, enough time has passed for Kassadin to be here. So I'm going to eat this fruit, and I'm going to chill. Now, we could siege now, though, because we do have the Baron, in contrast to earlier. I'm going to hover my team here. I'm going to look for something. Okay, it was just an E poke. I wanted to poke a little bit harder if possible, but yeah. I have Zonios now. I have a lot of unspent gold, but to be fair, I want to make a move with the Baron here. I don't want to just sit out and wait. So yeah. Okay, remove the Edge of Night shield. Yeah, we're pushing bot lane tower. I think Xante can push, right? Could just kill this guy, no? Yeah, we can. Yeah, wanted to poke her, but couldn't. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna ult like this. I'm gonna Zonius early, just so I don't get chain CC'd. Whoa, I don't know what. Fiddlesticks did an ult? Did he mess up his ult or something? Varus flash there, that's good. I could press B and TP here, but is it necessary? I don't think it is, right? Yeah, pretty low eco game from me. But I think I did my job. I blind picked and I punished the Kassadin as much as possible, right? So... I gotta play really slow, because I could just die. I'm pretty... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna poke him down a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Pretty messy, though. Pretty messy fight. Oh, my ability didn't hit the Gwen. I can TP here. We can end. Kassadin no flash. I'm not gonna sell the Doran's Blade, right? I want to have it as in my end inventory. Can I escape this? Oh, if I Zonius, maybe. Oh, maybe I just do sell it, right? Oh, Shen had ult. If I played slower, I think my team could have just ended there, but I mean that's fine, right? All right, I'm not gonna have the, or am I? Wait, yeah, I'm just gonna buy Magi, right? I can keep the Doran's Blade. Okay, okay. Don't do this, by the way. So here, what you would buy is probably Banshee, by the way. Banshee is actually really good because it lets you go into like you not get ultied by the Varus, lets you not get ultied by the Fiddlesticks or Q'd. Not lets you get flash E'd by the Urgot. So Banshee is for sure best in slot item here. It's a rare game where Banshee plus Zonius is just a very good combination of items here. Generally, you want only one or the other, but because again the game is over practically, and because we should get so or whatever, or just end the game. Yeah, I mean if we want to win this game as clean as possible, we should just get the soul, right? So should guarantee us the win. Oh, Shen, are you dead? Look, you're looking dead. But I mean, Viego's gonna get a reset and it should be over. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, support Fiddlesticks doesn't do a lot of damage. He's only utility, only CC. So okay, I mean my team just they're just smurfing all of them. So okay. GG. Nice try for it by the enemy team though. Even though they were stuck in a kind of bad predicament, like every lane was losing, they did a good job overall. Can I Zonius while ult? No. I could do this though. Well, thank you for guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the Doran's Blade. Was it actually valuable? I feel like, yeah, it landed a lot of alt text. Maybe if I played better, if I spaced better, he could have got punished more. This game is for sure worth rewatching by me to see if I could have done better, because again, Kassadin is a matchup where you need to hard punish, otherwise you just get run down later on into the game. So I do think Doran's Blade was valuable. Would I go it again? Yeah, I would experiment with it a little bit more if I get another matchup like this in the future. But with all that said, thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.